Hello, these are the two baby collared doves that I found on the path who had been thrown out of the tree by some magpies. Now, neither of them were injured, but they were both quite traumatised. They were about 11 days old. They're now about 17 days old. They need to be kept with me and fed till about 30 days old. The mother and father are nowhere to be seen, so I've been following the guidelines from the Pigeon Rescue website. Now, originally I used a syringe, but I find this much easier, and it's an icing piping bag. And the food that I've been using is called EMP, and it's mixed. It's an egg protein mix, and I've mixed it with filter water, which is tepid. And then I've put a balloon around the end, and I've slit it in a crisscross. This is to replicate the mother. Now, these two babies have already been fed, but they are quite hungry, so they're coming back for more. Now, they probably won't need that much. It's very messy. You can tell if they're full by there'll be a sort of bubbles on their shoulder blades. These aren't full, but you can see that their crop, which is full of this mixture, is quite full. The bubbles would appear there. He's not overfed. It's important to keep the beaks clean throughout, and you can do this with just some cotton wool and some tepid water. You just gently clean off the food. I sometimes put them in the sink with just very shallow water and just clean off all this excess food. It's important to keep them warm and to make sure that they've got a nice place to go to. I have a cat litter tray at the moment, which is quite deep, and I have bird grit in it, and I also have a bit of kitchen towel for the birds to feel warmer. I also, to keep them warm, I strip up a bit more kitchen roll. They are generally very happy, as you can tell. I will probably be feeding them now for the next, up until they're about 30 days old, and then they should show signs of flying and be able to gradually be back into nature where they belong. Thank you.